I don't want you to put them up yet. Put up the picture I have of Joe Manchin and Donald Trump. Now, this is, Joe Manchin is, remember, okay, this is the night with Donald Trump. I mean, this is the Joint Chiefs, not Joint Chiefs, this is the State of the Union address. Donald Trump, Joe Manchin, all right. Joe Manchin had to stand next to Donald Trump when the coal miners came to the White House. I have worked on this Joe Manchin for a long time, and I got an extra eye out on this for a reason. Manchin is feeling the heat. And I know just yesterday I started working on this, but it's interesting. Just yesterday, I didn't just start working on it yesterday, but yesterday I showed you something yesterday. Manchin is feeling the heat. Now, leave that picture up. Manchin says he doesn't give a S ... He doesn't give a blank about getting reelected. Do you have the other two? I can't see in the light. You got the congressional maps? Okay, all right, no problem. I just didn't see if I missed the thumbs up. I have been known to miss the thumbs up. So Joe Manchin doesn't give an SHIT. The West Virginia Democrat is up for he's up for re-election. I'm going to tell you when I want to do it. He's up for re-election. He's a Democrat up for re-election next year, but told his hometown paper it's not about to sway his votes in the Senate. I don't give an SHIT. Oh, did I say that? It's supposed to be S ... Like, you can't figure it out, right? You'll never know what he really said. I don't give a S. You understand? You understand? I don't give it. I don't care. I just don't give a SHIT. I just don't give it. I don't give it. I don't give it. You ain't getting it. I don't give it. He said in an interview with Charleston Gazette Mail, don't care if I get elected, don't care if I get defeated. How about that? He's feeling the heat. If they think because I'm up for election that I can be wrangled into a vote for SHIT, that might be his favorite word. I think he's hashtag SHIT Manchin. Don't give a SHIT Manchin. Let's try that hashtag out. Okay, wrangled into voting for blank that I don't like and can't explain. That's all crazy. Manchin ripped into critics, including his GOP rival and the state's attorney general, who has called him to resign for not fully aligning with the Democrat policy points. Manchin is feeling the heat. Manchin was one of the Democrats who did not sign a letter sent to President Trump, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, and Senate Finance Committee Orrin Hatch about tax reform. West Virginia, really quick, and we'll let this go, but we're keeping up with this because this guy is under pressure, all right? The governor of West Virginia just stood up last week and said, I no longer, as a Democrat, can benefit the state of West Virginia. And he changed. So here's your congressional map from 1999. 1999, the West Virginia, 1998. Your congressional map of West Virginia. The only state in the United States entirely blue. Now, wait a minute. You're going to say, well, I see, I see Montana, I see Minnesota, I see some other states there that are entirely blue, okay? Only state, I could be wrong, but we're going to check, entirely blue, West Virginia, Democrat in 1998. Now let's go to the 2016 map. Only 2 states. Go back. 1998. Is that North Dakota? Right there next to Minnesota. And I'm just doing it all. Is that North Dakota? You don't know your geography over there in the control booth? That's North Dakota. You have your, right? You have your South Dakota, North Dakota, right? Okay. That's entirely blue. West Virginia's entirely blue. Let's go to 2016. North Dakota is entirely red. West Virginia's entirely red. Just saying, just saying. The only reason I'm bringing that up is Manchin is feeling the heat in West Virginia, okay? I don't give a blank. You understand? I don't give a blank. He said in an interview, don't care if I get elected. Don't care if I get defeated. How about that? If you think I'm up for election that I can be wrangled into voting for blank that I don't like and can't explain, that's crazy. All right? The bottom line is, if it doesn't help West Virginia, it doesn't make sense to me. And just because there's an election doesn't mean I sign on or don't sign on. He said, if you look at all the time I've been here, there's stuff I don't sign on to. I just don't think it's a good way to do business when you don't try to get people, don't try to get people from the front end. I'm not scared of an election, Manchin said. I'm not scared of an election. Let's put it that way, he said. Elections do not bother me or scare me. I'm going to continue to do the same thing I've always done, extremely independent. Manchin said he wants the freedom to work with Republicans. He said he wants the freedom to work with Republicans. It says, and say, guys, you like anything here? Can we do something different? Any changes that would make you comfortable to sign on? So Manchin is feeling the heat for a reason, and a very big reason at that. Manchin, a senator, we're doing some tests. Lou Bartoletta is going to be a test in Pennsylvania, okay? We've got the test down in Alabama on the 15th on Mitch McConnell. I'm telling you, we got the test on Mitch McConnell. We got more than one test on Mitch McConnell. We know he must go. But we have Mitch McConnell on the 15th, not an Alabama special election. And then this one right here, Joe Manchin, watch it. I'm staying close with this one for a reason. The entire every congressional district in the state is now red, was blue. Was is now. The governor is now Republican. And Capito, which I'm not championing this lady by no means, Republican senator. Only one left. Only one left. And that would be Jay Manchin. I don't want to end this segment because I want to look something up during the break. I'll be right back after these messages to wrap up the show. But Joe's in the hot seat. We got some tests going on. Could the Republicans lose the Senate? I'm your host, BKP. Take a brief break so I can look something up, and we'll be right back. Folks, I just wanted to check because I wanted to, there was one thing I had not looked into, or I didn't remember on West Virginia, and the reason I'm staying with this, Joe Manchin is trending. I went on there. Joe Manchin is trending today of West Virginia in his comments. The West Virginia legislature, their state legislature, there's 134 voting members in the Senate, okay? There's 134 voting members, 34 senators, and 100 delegates in the House. So in their Senate is made up 22 Republicans. They have control. Republicans have control of the West Virginia State Senate, 22. The Democrats, 12. In the House of Delegates, representatives, in what we call representatives, in the House of Delegates, there's 100 total. Republicans have 64. Democrats have 36, 64 to 36. So just to wrap that segment up, Joe Manchin, your state house has a Republican majority Senate, has a Republican majority delegation, has a Republican governor, you have a Republican senator, you have all of your congressional districts are Republican. Joe, just saying, Joe, just saying. The heat is on. We are looking at all of the tests that are being taken right now, all of the tests.